So now, and I think this is rolling out actually in the foreign, like the European and maybe Hong Kong, if I'm not mistaken. But there is a walking animatronic Olaf from Frozen. He just comes out on two legs and says hello, and he's talking to you and everything. Let's see if they have the video on here. They do have a little bit of that. It is AI driven for the responsiveness, I presume, and and they just have him kind of strolling around. I'm sure he's going to have a handler, just like Goofy does out there. So, so he's not going out there alone, and he's just kind of walking around. He goes and looks at people and talks to people, and you can remove his nose. I forgot about that. They just did it in the background there. And he kind of reacts to that whole situation too. So, and you wave at him, he waves you back with his little stick arm and everything. So, this is very interesting because now you can have these characters like this. They're obviously very, they're robotics, right? And maybe somebody is kind of, and I do wonder, I haven't gone too deep into it to see how much he is kind of performing on his own versus how much like there is like kind of a control interface that they have here that they're talking about. They didn't allude to it in the video I watched about this, about other than there's a little bit of AI kind of there. So the BDX droids were the previous free roaming robotic characters. But again, this is something that like, you're not putting somebody in a giant Olaf mascot suit, you know, but you could like this could bring to life some other interesting characters, right?